Hello again. Okay. It's hard for me to see up close with these glasses. You know, I should wear bifocals, but they don't work very well on me. So anyway, uh, I let the last video cut me off. So anyway, I was saying that in the United Lodge of Theosophy, they have they don't have a liturgy, like a church, but they have fixed uh, topics for discussion. And so anybody can give a lecture in the lodge uh, if it's generally understood that they've been around long enough to be familiar with the fundamental works and everything, the writings of Blavatsky, the writings of William Judge, and maybe a few others. So, if you're aware of what's in the library, so to speak, of the United Lodge, then basically you could give a lecture on any of the fixed topics, and it's like the topics are seasonal. They're in a fixed order and they don't change, whatever. So you give a lecture on I don't know, whatever it might be, whatever the topic might be. So anyway, and in the lecture, you design it your way. You tell people how you understand it, how it's been revealed to you in your experience, But in your like, if you have a different take on it, you should basically always make sure you go over what you learned in the lodge about it. You should also present that. So anyway, they always want the basic documents or whatever to be reaffirmed. Because they want the United Lodge of Theosophists believes in a limited library, like the Theosophical Society. Their library, they just want a complete library. They want as many books as they can, they want all of them. If they're out there, they want them in their library. And it's different in the Theosophical Society. Anyone can give a lecture before the society, any competent speaker or whatever, on any topic, It's just that, if you're coming to a Theosophical lodge, you just have to keep in mind, your audience is going to have like a Theosophical ear to what you're saying. So if you believe that, Theosophists need to hear what you're saying, then you go to a Theosophical Society lodge and present your understanding, your knowledge, a knowledge that you believe needs to be evaluated, Like there was a ophthalmologist that gave a very fine lecture at the lodge about all various things, even we have various kinds of memory. We have emotional memory and verbal memory and various other kind of memories. And some of these memories are accessed, in eye movements. Like if you look up here to the right, you are accessing emotional memory. If you look up here to the left, you're accessing verbal memory. So it's one of the aspects that this ophthalmologist brought out in his lecture. I don't remember everything. It's been a long time ago. But anyway, the idea is that he was, you know, competent in ophthalmology, and he believed that his, you know, he had something to tell us, you know, keeping us up to date on current science and ophthalmology and that sort of thing. The lodge was interested. So anyway, there are different kinds of lodges and societies. So, I mean, there are different groups that would say of themselves that they are theosophical. So anyway, let me see. I kind of got lost. It was about Alice Bailey or whatever. How did I end that? I forgot how the last video ended. Oh, right. I was just making some distinctions between the lodges and the. I believe I did say that the largest group, the Theosophical Society, is not political, and they're not dogmatic, and they're not sectarian. So I think that's what you wanted to know, like, you know, conspiracy theories or whatever. There is a professor from California, I think George Monty, and he is presenting. He's been presenting I don't know how long he's been doing this, but he's been presenting a very long lecture on all the groups in America, whatever, who have ideas about the future of America, and really, you know, have sincere plans about how they want America to progress into, you know, the new age or whatever it might be, you know. So what he was saying is like an Agatha Christie novel. There's just too much evidence, you know, of conspiracy. There are too many conspiracies, or too much evidence, whatever. And really what it comes down to, what your guide has to be, is that you have to have a, you know, a tight hold on your ethics, you know, because there's just too many pressures. America is a big country. It's a, you know, there's a lot to be gained by, you know, promoting an idea in America, you know. But anyway, he just, I think the professor's ideas, we just have to stay true to, you know, whatever our meditated ethics are. We just have to follow. We just put that forward as individuals, you know. So I think that's a good advice. And that, I don't know. I think I'm coming to the end finally after this. The third video, 3's the charm. I think I've just about summed it up, and I've got about 2 minutes left. So anyway, about Theosophy, if I miss something, and I may have, you know, I might do something like that. But you know, you can ask another question or whatever. But basically, eclecticism. That's the theosophical motto, really, kind of. There's no religion higher than truth, it is said in the Theosophical Society. So that's really is an eclectic statement. That's not a secret dogma. That's there's no religion higher than truth. So you know, it's kind of a good thing, you know. So, and I'll get on to another video about the other thing. That might be a short one, but anyway. Okay, thanks again. Bye. Oh my goodness, I thought the thing had stopped. Maybe it stopped, I don't know.